What's good, everybody? Today this video is for my business owners that are out there that are trying to find a place to get a website, or they want to change where they have their website at, or you actually need a landing page or a sales page, as some people call it, or maybe you don't know what that is and you want to know how it's able to 3 to 10 times how many people you actually get to convert to be able to acquire, leads and then eventually new customers. Now, again, I always say that people need to be business owners, even if they have a business on the side while they work their day job. And I have a lot of people that come to the channel, looking for ways to fund their business. So this video, again, is for you guys. And I think this will be really helpful to you guys. So just stick around to get more information on the resource I'm going to share with you that you can use coming up. So you finally decided to start working on your credit after all of these years of being held back from the things that you want and need because of your credit. But wouldn't it be great if you weren't missing family time, your favorite shows, or even sleep because you're spending all these hours searching online trying to figure out what to say and do while you're disputing the items on your credit report? Well, it could be easier, and all you need is a cheat sheet to show you exactly what to say and do. My dispute letter library will give you access to letters that cover a wide range of accounts and make it easy to know what to say regardless of your situation. So if you want to get more done and get better results while also getting your time back, check out my dispute letter library in the description below and start reaping the same benefits my other customers are seeing. What's good, everybody? Will Frazier here, your business and credit expert. And if you like to hear information about, personal credit, business tips, and business funding options, make sure you hit the thumbs up to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you'll be notified anytime I put out a new video just like this one. Now, today, again, we're going to be talking about an option that you can use for your website, an option that you can use to create landing pages or sales pages, which are actually going to be better converting tools for your business versus even using a website. And if you wanted something, a little bit more cost effective for a website, or you just don't like the platform that you use for your current website, this might also be an option for you as well. Again, this is one of many options that are out there, but this is actually an option that I use. So I thought I'd share it with you guys and see if it's something that could be beneficial to you too. Now, the thing that we're talking about right now is going to be lead pages. Now, there's going to be a link in the description to lead pages if you want to check them out. Right now, currently, they have a 14-day free trial, so you can actually give this a test run, see if it's something that you like. You can cancel it anytime if you decide you don't like it, but it's really easy to use, very user friendly. So I definitely, like I said, would highly recommend it. And like I said, I use it for my website and for all of the pages that you might see when you click links that go to my products that you may have seen. And just to give you a quick glimpse, this is my current website. You can see, that it's, pretty simple. It's very clean, to the point. I designed it myself, put it all together, and it's really very easy. It's, a drag and drop situation. And, you have all of the information that you actually need to get this done in barely any time. All you really need to know is what you want to say in the different sections of the website. That's probably the hardest part of all of this, which isn't hard at all. But again, this is my website, very easy, very simple. Now, this part right here, the question box, the chat box, this isn't something that is a part of the website that I get from lead pages. That is something else. But everything else that you see here is actually a part of lead pages. Now, just to give you some extra insight, now what I wanted to show you is, mostly I only have, one website, but I definitely have a bunch. I don't even know how many landing pages, / sales pages, whatever you call them. I have a bunch of those. So most of the stats that you see are going to be from that. But you can see here that as far as performance goes, over the last 30 days, about 1,400 people, came to the site. About 1,000 of those were unique people, meaning some of these in this number are duplicate people that came, but unique people, it was about 1,000. And I had about almost half of that in conversions on the pages that I have, because using landing pages and sales pages versus just using your website is highly more profitable to your business because more people actually convert on those sales/landing pages. Now, while you saw that the other sites, all together in totality, it's almost half or maybe 40% of those people actually convert. This is my actual website. You can see, how many unique visitors it has had, how many conversions it has had, and that is only about 11%, which is a lot less, of course, than 40-50%. So you can see here that even though the website is good, having landing pages in addition to your website is also going to be a great thing to have. And the good thing and the beauty about lead pages is that in the plans that they offer, you get a website, plus you also get unlimited landing pages, which is where you'll need that. And on higher plans, you can get more than one website if you have more than one business. So that also makes it a great benefit to have. But just to give you an idea of how easy it is to go ahead and create a landing page, we're going to go over here to create new page. And as you can see, they have a bunch of different options, and they kind of base their stuff off of what is popular or what is high converting for other people that use them, or at least you can take a look and see the different options that they have down here as far as templates go. But you can do anything as far as having a simple landing page that is just maybe for someone to opt into your freebie that you might have that you give away. You can see what it would look like on mobile, so you can see if it would actually be a good look when it converts from what you're seeing while you're creating it on your desktop, more than likely, versus what the person who usually people are going to be on their phone. So seeing what it looks like in that instance is going to be very important to make sure you're optimizing how everything looks. But again, they have different scenarios that you might want to use as far as creating a template. And if you want to use one of these templates, it's very, very easy to implement whatever it is that you're trying to implement, or to create whatever it is that you're trying to create. We're going to name this the best website. Hit continue. And you can see here, this is a simple, opt-in page right here. If you had a free guide like an ebook or something like that, then all you have to do is basically click edit image here, and you can go here to whatever images you might have already loaded up in the system. You can actually go to premium images if you want to use something that they have available, to input into that particular spot. And let's just select this one right here. That looks like a good one. And then you would have to buy the image if you want to use some of the premium images, or you can upload some that you might not already have uploaded. So that's fairly simple. When it comes to your logo, you can edit the image. Again, you can log in. Again, you can just go ahead and upload that, or find a premium image if you didn't actually want to put your logo there. And you can customize any of these sections as far as the width of it. You can stretch it out, make it bigger. You can set the maximum image width. If you don't do that, then it'll expand like that, but you want to contain it to that spot, so you might want to do that. You can round it, but there isn't anything that you can see as far as the rounding on that image. And you can move it from side to side, so you have a lot of control when it comes to the image. You can also link, so if somebody clicks your logo, you want to send them to your regular main website or a different page, you can do that from here. And you can link to pages that you've already created within the system without having to, actually go and find the URL and whatnot. Or you can put an external URL in there. If you want to edit the text, it's easy as well. See, get my free guide. That's easy to do. You can change the header size, based on the H1 through 3 header sizes. Of course, one is the big one. You can change the font. They have a bunch of different fonts. Even after you change the font, you can change the size, the line spacing, break margin, underline. You can do bullets. It's a whole plethora of options that you have here. And of course, you can change the color there. Everything on this is pretty much simple. And down here, when you get to the guide, you can see here they have edit click event or edit the pop-up. So when you click this, or a person clicks this, first off, you can edit the button right here. And now we can go ahead and, take a look at what pop-up form they have. You can save certain forms that you might want to use, create a new one or whatnot, or we can just go ahead and edit the pop-up. And this is what it looks like. You can edit the text, the form here. You can actually integrate this with your email system if you have, something for email, such as, you might have MailChimp, you might have Active Campaign, you might have different services that you use for email, but you can actually put it to where if somebody submits their email in here, that they will actually be sent to a particular list, email list that you have that might be for people that download this guide, so that you can, keep track of them and follow up with them later. They have, different fields that you can put that you want over here. Like if I wanted the first name to be there, it's just as simple as the click over here for that part to add that in there, and I can make it a required field if I wanted it to, or I can hide the field if I wanted to. So they give you a lot of control. And then as far as after somebody submits it, you can put what page you want them to go to after they have done this, or you can send them to a default thank you page if you would rather just do that, if you don't have another page to send them to. Now, of course, it is ideal to send them to a certain page that might be more beneficial to your business. That's a different lesson in regards to marketing as far as where you would send them to. If you want more information like that, for my business owners, just let me know. And pretty much anything on here, you can move it around where you might want it. Like let's say I just wanted my logo right here above the button. I can do it that easily just by dragging and dropping it. I can delete it completely, if I wanted to. And if I messed up, of course, all I have to do is hit undo, and I can go back to where it was up there very easily. You can see over here they have different widgets that you can put. You can put text and image, a video, a form. Let's say I wanted to do a form right here instead of them clicking a button. It's better for them to click a button. But if I wanted to make it a little bit easier for them to submit their information, I can do a form right there. I can put more buttons on here. I can put spacing, lines. If I wanted to, segregate some of the information there, I can put icons, a progress bar. If I wanted to put something like that there, social media icons, if I had that, a certain date. One thing I really like about them is their countdown feature that they have here. With the countdown feature, you can, set a time limit, and if you had something that was only for a limited amount of time, you can have it to where once it counts down, it can send people to a page that actually says, hey, this item is no longer available. That way you don't have to keep following up to try to, remember if you need to take something down and, your offer being gone and people still filling out the form and getting the offer once it's gone. So they have all of those kind of different controls that you can put in here to make these landing pages very functional and very useful to whatever it is that you're trying to do within your business. And then they have right here the lead meter, which is to tell you, based on what you have on your website, is this a page that would be a high converting page? Of course, this number would be lower the more stuff you add here. And, you can see that by testing it out in your 14-day trial once you do get that. And all you have to do is hit publish, and then you have a website, or a landing page / sales page rather. So that is as simple as it is to create, a landing page. And it's even simpler than that, trying to create a actual, website. It is just as simple, drag and drop. All of these controls are going to be pretty much the same with a few exceptions, but all in all, it is still very, very easy to do. Now, just so you have an idea of the pricing of lead pages, they have, monthly plans as well as yearly plans. If you pay for the year, it's about $37 a month for the standard plan, $74 a month for the pro plan. But if you pay monthly, it's $50 a month or $99 a month. So, not very much for all what you get. With that standard plan, you get one website, which most of you might be in a situation of. If you need 3 websites, then, the 99 plan will get you that. But again, you get unlimited, landing pages and unlimited traffic, unlimited leads through that, which they do. And they do notify you when you do get leads. You get free hosting, so you don't have to pay for website hosting. You get free mobile responsive templates, so you don't have to pay an upcharge for mobile responsive websites that will change to conform to whatever device the person is looking at your web page on. You get notifications, tech support over here, 40 standard integrations, which would be like the MailChimp, the Active Campaign, the Get Response, all of those email services, plus other services they do attach to as well other than email. Now, you get a one-on-one quick start call with them, but if you need extra things like online sales, payments, and unlimited, like A/B split testing to test different websites, then of course this plan might be a little bit better for you, and you might want to, do the yearly, again, just to save. But these are the 2 plans that they have. Again, you can try that 14-day trial, see if it is as easy as it just looked like it was for me, and you can get things, you know, arranged for yourself with your website. And if you have a domain name already, you can easily bring that over into Lead Pages so that you can have your custom website, and you can transfer it from wherever you may have it if you're transferring. But you know, to get started at $50 a month, once you get out of that 14-day trial, that's barely anything to have a website, or again, landing pages, sales pages. So this is a great tool, and like I said, that's why I use it myself. If you want to check it out, the link is in the description. If you had any questions on anything that I may not have mentioned in the video, make sure you leave those questions down below, and I'll be glad to answer those. And if you got value from this video, make sure you hit the thumbs up to like it so YouTube can show this to more people. Hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications to be notified anytime I let out any new videos just like this one. Now, thank you guys for sticking around to the end of the video, and I'll see you next time.